What's up, y'all? How y'all? Welcome to the live, man. What's the word? What's the word? Y'all see that title, man? If you marry, work it out, man. Not for the kids, though. Not for the kids, though, man. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my viewers. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the live, man. I'll be throwing my shades on, so y'all just rock with me, man. I know it's nighttime, but just how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, man. It's an airplane, so we're going to the airplane going right here. Yeah, wait for the airplane to go over. Alright, man. If you marry, stay with your wife, stay with your husband. Not for the kids, though, fam. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it for the kids because you might end up hurting the kids. But if you really love your wife, you really love your husband, stay in that, that relationship and try to make it work. If you really love your husband, you love your wife. I mean, nobody ain't perfect. Nobody ain't perfect, fam. But I mean, when you love somebody, when it's genuine love there, I encourage anybody to work it out, man. If it's not broken, if it's not broken to the point where you can't put it back together. Now, if it's broken that you can't put it back together, I encourage y'all to just work it out for the kids and be co-parents and try your best to get along as best way as possible. You know, but the guy, God love people to stay married. So, that's what I stand for, man. If you believe in God, Jesus Christ, do it for the love of God. Work your relationship out. Stay with your wife. Be with that one vessel. If you manage to get a wife, oh, it's another plane, y'all. Another plane, hold on. Y'all, something to look at. Entertaining. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Like I said, man, what's up to my new viewers? If y'all new to the channel, hit that sub, fam. What's up, Lando? He say, yo, what's up? What's up with it? It said, happy sunflower. You was super jaggy. Appreciate that, fam. Shout out to my new viewers, man. If y'all new to the channel, if y'all like, hit that sub, fam. But yeah, man, if you married, stay with your husband and your wife, man. But don't do it for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't never stay with nobody married for the kids. I used to be married. I did it for the kids, and it didn't work out right. Stay with your wife because you love her and you want to be there with her for the rest of her life. And when you really genuinely love somebody, you'll be with them through their bad times, their good times. When people leave people, that's because they really don't love them. They wanna find somebody else. So shout out to the people that really love their husband and wife, and they cheated on them. They stayed. They worked it out. They forgave each other, and they said when he said he didn't cheat, he ain't gonna cheat no more. She said she cheated, she didn't cheat no more. So shout out to them, man. Stay strong. Shout out to the cow Moo. Shout out to Landon. All right, I'm a sub. Hit that sub if you're new to the channel, man. Landon, if you hit that sub, I'm gonna go ahead and make that blue jersey for you right now, man. All my subscribers, I made moderators, so shout out to the new subscribers getting the blue jerseys in the building. But yeah, man. Stay in your marriage, man, if you can. If you love your wife, if you really love your wife, you really love your husband. He cheated on you. I know he hurt you, but it's nothing wrong with staying with somebody you really love. Just make sure when you forgive them, if you take them back, to let them know I really love you, but don't ever do that again. You know what I'm saying? If you really love your wife, don't cheat on her again, fam. And if your wife cheated on you, take her back, fam. If you really love her and you really want to be with her, you know what I'm saying? That's genuine love, fam. And ain't nothing wrong with really loving somebody, fam. But if you really don't want to be with them, you just like that person, you marry somebody you just liked, then yeah, get up out of there. You gotta really love that person. Have Sunflower said hard to love somebody when they don't really love you because they cheated. It is Sunflower. But I'm talking about when you really in love with somebody, that's how you know you ain't in love with nobody because you steady, dwelling on the past, what they did to you. But when you really in love with somebody, trust me, you gonna forgive them. You gonna forgive them but if you hurt because somebody cheated on you, you gotta understand nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's okay to cheat on nobody, but I'm just saying, if you manage to get married and you find somebody you really love, and y'all gonna have good times and bad times. Lando said you got cheated on, have somebody saying, all right, yeah, you gonna have, look, even God said in the Bible, I'm sorry, don't you know when you get married and the preacher say, do you take this man through thick and thin? And do you take this woman through thick and thin? That's what they're talking about. When he said, do you take this man through thick and thin, you take this woman through thick and thin, they talking about through the bad times, the good times. But that's why you got to find somebody you're really in love with. So when them bad times come, you love them so much that as long as they change their ways, you're going to stay with them. You feel what I'm saying? But if you marry somebody that you just like, then if they mess up on you, you're going to dip because you ain't in love. You know what I'm saying? So don't get married to somebody you like. Get married to somebody you in love with. You can't go a day without. You feel it? It's a difference. Remember that. It's a difference. So when you figure that out, then you understand if you really in love, if you married right now and you just like that person because they got money or something like that and they can do everything, hopefully you can fall in love with that person. Because if not, you're going to end up leaving them. I'm telling you, you're going to be gone. Lando said, all right, gang, I'm going to go. Man, I'm going to see you. Shout out Lando, man, new subscriber, man. And, man, I hope you have a blessed night, man. God bless you, man. In Jesus' name, man, I pray for you, fam. But, yeah, man, y'all got to just... What's up with it, King Bob 156? Yo, how have you been? I'm great, fam. I'm great. Shout out to them planes flying over my head. I'm in North Carolina, fam, in America. By the base, fam. I haven't seen you for a while. Shout out King Bob. God bless you too, Lando. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that moderator on you because I think you subbed to the channel already. So if you already subbed, I'm gonna give you a blue jersey, fam. Appreciate that love. But yeah, man, if you manage to get married or if you married, shout out to the married folks, man. I know it's not easy being married, fam. You're gonna have your ups and downs, but the beautiful thing about being married is that's what God made for us to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what God made for us to do. So if God made that, then it's beautiful. So if you find somebody you really care about, that you really, I'm talking about you in love with, not you like, there's a difference. Don't go marry somebody you like. Marry somebody you in love with so y'all can be together forever. That's why you see them people that still married for so long. King Boss said, how is the YouTube? Hold on. I'm sorry, he said, how is the weather? Oh, the weather's great, fam. The weather's great. It been hot, but it's gonna be raining all week starting tomorrow, fam. In North Carolina in America. It's gonna be raining all week. Start from Thursday all the way to Monday. But so I'm trying to hopefully have a good day tomorrow. It's gonna be raining, so I'm gonna go live, let y'all see the weather in North Carolina. So y'all get to see it. But yeah, man, if you get manage to get married, man, and if you are married, man, enjoy that moment with your wife. Don't go after your look, don't go after your flesh and lust after other females. If you still lust after other females, just repent and remember when you leave your wife, you gonna miss your wife, fam. Yeah, you gonna have fun with them women and all that, but it might not last that long. It might last 2 weeks. It might last 2 months. You feel what I'm saying? You cheat on your husband. A man been with you for about 10 years. And you go risk your marriage for a man that's gonna stay with you for 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, gone. And you had a 10-year relationship with somebody that knew you. You got mad at him or he got mad at you or whatever y'all did. When you stay in really long relationships with people, man, If it's abusive or something like that, I understand you get out of them relationships. If they out there just cheating on you crazy, I understand you get out of relationships. But if it's genuine love and it did mess up that one time or two times, you gotta remember, ain't nobody perfect, family, in the world. To the whole world, ain't nobody perfect. I don't care if you meet somebody that's like the best person you ever met and you just love them and they just do everything. He gonna have something about him you gonna want to smack him upside the head. Feel what I'm saying? And to the ladies, same for y'all, man. Like, I'm sorry to my fellas, same for y'all. Like, you know, you ain't gonna find no perfect female, fam. Women are just women, fam. That's just how they are. I don't care if they're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican. Bro, shout out to Juice World. He said it for himself. These girls are like almost all the same. Women gonna ride together, fam. That's one thing about women. I don't care what their race is, they gonna ride together. And they like, I don't know, they like all kind of act. I ain't gonna say I'm not trying to say women act the same, but you know, I don't know. It's weird. But at the same time, it's beautiful. So I'm just saying, shout out to everybody on the live, man. Thank y'all for tuning in on the channel. I love y'all, man. Hope y'all having a great night. And to the married folks, man, just stick in a little bit longer, man. You know, I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Your husband, he probably get on your nerves. You know, been with him about 5 years now, and the sex probably getting boring a little bit. You know, your sex getting boring, but y'all got to spice it up. King Ball said, "Yeah, I feel you." Shout out to King Ball. Yeah, you gotta spice it up. If y'all been together for 5 years, y'all done did all the sex, I did all that fun, and now you bored. You start looking around. You gotta spice it up with your husband. You gotta keep making them new moments. You feel me? Keep making them new. Just like when y'all first met. You went and ran in the bathroom, put your little hair up, trying to look cute for him. But what he did was, let me tell you what he did. He made you feel so comfortable that he said, "Look, babe, you ain't even gotta put your hair when I come around. When I come around, you can look like your worst. I'ma still like you." So you got comfortable with that. You got, oh, I ain't gotta do this to. He don't care. He just like me for me. Then females say they want a man like that, but when you get them, you start being so comfortable being yourself, not caring, that you didn't realize that that's what he was accepting. He was one of them type guys. You feel what I'm saying? So no, just because he say he accepts you, walk around with not your hair looking, not together and whatever you be doing to make yourself look, juicy, whatever. You know how y'all ladies do it. Don't get that comfortable because you're gonna mess the flow up. You're gonna mess the flow up. Cause what you gonna do is you gonna feel like now I ain't got to look cute for nobody. And then when you see somebody at work or something, then you cute and go to work. Now you want to look cute. Now you want to look, put your little swag on now. So keep doing that for your man, even if he said, "Babe, oh, that's a plane right now." Shout out to those soldiers, man. Flying on planes. I ain't got time to fly no plane, y'all. I like the ground. I don't know about your business. But yeah, man. Shout out to them parents, man, out there trying to make it work for their kids with them marriages, man. Like I used to be y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? But like I told you, if you don't love that person, man, you're gonna leave them. If you just like your husband or your wife, you're gonna leave them. You're gonna leave them, fam. That's a permanent fact. What up with it, Spider? Hold on. Spivey. What up with the Spivey Union? What's the word, fam? Y'all new to the channel, man. Hit that sub, fam. What's the word? What's the word, man? I'm talking about some real one right now for the married folks. Yeah, man, you married, man. If you ain't in love with your mate, if you're not in love with your mate, then guess what, fam? You gonna hit the door. You about to get divorced. Yeah, I remember you, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that blue jersey because I already know you hit that sub. You the fam. So shout out to my subscribers, man. Welcome to the live, fam. Hit that like, let them know you're in the building. But yeah, man, if you don't love your mate, you're going to leave them. So if you marry somebody because, oh, they look good and all that, but they treat you wrong and you figure out you don't really love them, you just like them, hey, y'all better juice it up. You better tell them you better get on your job, bro. Cause a woman gotta be in love, bro. She can't just like you. She mess around just like you, she gonna mess around and leave you. King Bond said, "Yeah, I understand what you are saying." Yeah, man. Shout out to the married folks. If you want to be married, make your woman love you. Don't make your woman like you, fam. Cause when she start liking you, it's over. You want her to be worried about you. When you come home, what you doing? If she ain't ask you a question like that, man, you better get on your job. Get ready for divorce. And so, man, shout out to the married folks, man. Stay on your job, man. Don't let your woman slip out of your hand because you so comfortable. You think you got it around your finger. Remember, you ain't got nobody around your finger, fam. Nobody got nobody around their finger. I don't care how much that person like you. That person gonna leave you. Tell you. You can buy that mother a house. You can buy that mother a car. You can buy everything you want to, fam. But you gotta understand. People can be broke as a mother, fam, and keep their wife for till she's 90 years old. You know why she stayed and she was broke with him? Because she loved him, bruh. She really loved him. So that's what I'm telling you. Find somebody that really love you. Don't go with nobody that like you, because when the money get low, she gonna be gone. She gonna be gone, fam. And for the ladies too, he gonna be gone. You feel me? So stay at it, man. Stay at it. If you married, man, you love your mate, stay in the game. You know, do what God loves. Stay with your wife, stay with your husband. You never know, fam. You just never know. It might just work out. Y'all might just stay together forever because y'all love each other, fam. I encourage marriages, love people that really want to be together, to stay together. Fly like lovebirds, make memories, take pictures, argue, but don't fight, make up, give your girl flowers. You know, that's the fun of breaking up with your wife. When you don't put your hands on her and she don't put your hands on you. Women like put hands on man too. You can make up with her. And look, when y'all check it out, when y'all break up and stuff like that, when you married, start doing this right here, man. Don't put your hands on your wife. And the ladies, don't put your hands on your husband. So when y'all break up, he can go buy you some flowers or something, right? Bring them to your job and say, "I'm sorry, baby." You know what I'm saying? "I love you." I ain't mean to say that stuff, especially if y'all was just arguing. Cause then that made the relationship more spontaneous because y'all were like resetting y'all relationship like a brand new one. You feel what I'm saying? So learn how to do that to your girl, man, your wife, man. When y'all get in arguments and stuff like that, don't put your hands on her. Don't hurt her. You feel what I'm saying? Argue with her, get up out of there. Call about 2 hours later. "What's up with the galaxy?" Hit that like, let them know you in the building, man. Shout out to the family. But yeah, argue with her. If y'all get in an argument, leave the house, dog. If you got to run out the back door, because some females ain't going to let you leave. You be trying to leave there, they going to chase you, everything. Run out the back door, sneak out the front door, whatever you got to do, run. And when you leave for about 2 hours, come back home, though. Don't go cheap smashing nobody. You know what I'm saying? Go to the store or something like that. Go buy some cards, buy something, fam. I don't care how mad she is, fam. When you go back home, give it to her. Say, "Baby, I love you. Sorry we were arguing. I ain't want to put my hands on you. I had to leave. I ain't gonna cheat on you. I'll think about you. Got you this car." And keep your relationship moving, fam. Don't let an argument kill y'all vibe. What's gonna kill the vibe is when y'all start fighting and hurting each other. Shout out to Quale. What you doing? Nothing, chilling, fam. Vibing with y'all, man. Just speaking on a married couple right now, man. You see that title, man. If you're married, man, stay with your husband and wife, not for the kids. Do not stay in no relationship for kids, fam. Let me get close on that topic. The speaker want to start running his mouth. But don't stay in no marriage for kids, because all that arguing and fussing, them kids gonna go crazy, fam. You hear me? Shout out to the subscribe to my family, my subscribers, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like when y'all in the building. Show that love, man. Show the family love, you know. Shout out to Ashley in the building. Shout out to Quale. How you doing, love? Quale said, "What time is it for you?" Hold on, y'all. Let me shout my subscribers out for a minute. It is 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out Usher, man. Yeah, 11 o'clock p.m., y'all. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ashton Glade doing great. Yeah, Quality, it's 11 o'clock, fam. Ashley, I sent you a message. All right, I'm going to get back at you, love. I'm going to get back at you on that. Quality say it's 8 o'clock for me. All right, that's what's up, fam. Y'all stay positive, man. Keep that Billionaireattraction alive. Y'all know what it is. Ashley said, wrench gone again. Laugh out loud. Oh, you're okay. Oh, yeah. Great. Doing great tonight. Doing great tonight. Just vibing right now. Got the shades on. But shout out to the family members in the building right now with them blue jerseys on. And look, man. I didn't lose you as my sub, did I? Nah, Ashley, it's love. You ain't gonna never lose me as no sub. We family forever. I'm not one of them type people that switch up in 2 days. I stay locked in forever. Like, this is, y'all understand, we forever with this one. Quality said, I gotta clean my room. I'll be on your stream. All right, have a great one, Quality. Thank you for jumping in. Get that room clean, fam. Noah said hi. What's up, Noah? Hit that like. Let them know you in the building, family. I see them blue jerseys. But yeah, man, don't stay in a marriage for kids. Meaning, if y'all fighting and fussing and acting crazy, Noah said, are you sub to me? I'm sub to everybody on the channel, fam. Go look at your subbers. But if you all right, Quality, hold it down. But if you stay in a marriage for your kids, that could damage a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna stay in a marriage for your kids, get y'all straight, fam. Y'all sit down and talk, get that fight and arguing and all that crazy stuff out the window. And she said, oh, okay, I only had you and fam, but one gone. Nah, that's the thing, Ashley, with that subscriber stuff. You're gonna lose probably a subscriber or two as much as you go up in the game with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it go. I don't know why it's like that, but that's what they do. As soon as you keep going up, they're gonna lose one. But let that be a motivation like I do to get more. Every time I lose one subscriber, I get 3 more. So don't let that stop you from doing your thing. But yeah, don't stay in a marriage for the kids, y'all. Like, if you is gonna stay in a marriage for the kids, at least try to work it out to a point where y'all can get the arguing, fussing out the window, because all your kids need both parents, and I want y'all to live. I want y'all to kill each other trying to, support them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We so close to 2,000. I know, fam. We're at I think 1984. Yeah. And she said I don't know, but it's okay. I'm new and just restarting. Yeah, keep doing your thing, Ashley, love. I'm gonna check you out though. Just keep doing your thing. Don't even look at the subscribers. Just keep posting your videos, and before you know it, you'll be up there booming. You know. But everybody hit that sub to Ashley P. If y'all new to the channel, y'all my subscribers. Y'all show each other love and hit each other's channel and sub to each other. You feel me? That's all. That's what it's about. I got about 2,000 subs. Y'all jump on this live. Just click. Every time you jump on the live, you see the blue jersey. Just click on them and y'all click on each other. That's how you grow up. That's how we all gonna blow. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all family. That's why I'm making the blue jersey. So when y'all getting subscribers from each other. That's the whole point of subscribing. The more subscribers I got, the more subscribers y'all gonna have by subscribing to each other. But yeah, man, try to be there for your wife. You're welcome, Ashley. But yeah, try to be there for your wife and your husband if you want to be and you love her and it's for the kids' sake and you really want to be there for your kids. Yeah, stop the cheating. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. Stop the cheating and say, I'm here to stay. And I'm here forever too. So yeah, I'm still sub to you. So all my subscribers, y'all know I sub to y'all channels. I show the love right back. It's not about me. It's the family. Billionaireattraction is a family. So remember that when you jump on my live, that Billionaireattraction is family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here trying to shine like a star. I'm trying to shine like a billion stars. So yeah, man. Be there for y'all kids, man. If you gotta be there longer, and go see a psychiatrist, whatever, to talk about your issues, to get yourself right. You drinking all the time, you smoking, you on that stuff, you sniffing, whatever you doing, popping pills. Stop that stuff, fam. Like, for real, like, if you're trying to be a father, mother, you gotta have a civilized mindset to raise your child. You know what I'm saying? Get you a daggone. Shout out Noah, man. He said, you the man. You the man too, Noah. Keep hitting them points in the game, man. Crossing them up, doing your spin moves. But yeah, man, you gotta be clean minded for your kids, man. So I want all them people out there, man. Whatever you at, Asia, Mexican, I'm sorry, Mexico, wherever you at, man. If you don't know English, man, try your best, man. If you married, if you really love your wife, you really love your husband, to stick it out, man, and see a psychiatrist or talk to somebody you really love, look up to get it right. But if you're not gonna get it right, fam, don't play around your kids. Don't cause them to be hurt. Saying y'all beating each other up, drinking, just acting wild. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids gonna suffer. And I'm telling you, it ain't no fun seeing your mom and dad fighting. It's no fun, bro. It's the worst because you love both parents. You love both parents. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna put my business out there, but I'm just saying I seen stuff in life too. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Shout out to everybody on the line that came to support, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all on my next live. God bless y'all, man. I pray for y'all in Jesus' name, man, that we all live in good health, that we all grow, and we all have, well-being in everything we do, positivity. I pray y'all get closer to God and, learn more about Jesus Christ. Look at health testimonies on YouTube. And other than that, man, I hope you have a great night, man, for real. And like I said, if you're married, man, just make sure you stay prayed up, man, so you can be in your marriage longer because you're not battling. All right, no, have a great one. You battling the devil, man. The devil don't want you to be married to nobody, fam. And let me touch base with that a little bit before I get out of here, man. The devil don't want nobody to be married, bro. And queens and kings and queens. The devil don't want you to be married, so you got to remember that once you get married, man, Satan gonna come for your queen and for your king, cause he gonna tempt you. So if you plan on getting married, just be on the lookout, man. Don't think it's gonna be some waterfalls. Like, no, it's not gonna. Y'all seen the movie Snow White? Y'all seen Cinderella, right? I know I'm sounding kind of funny right now, but I'm dead serious. Y'all seen Snow White, Cinderella? Won't the movie starting off with something bad happening, and then at the end they fell in love and everything? That's how marriage is. It's gonna be some bad things gonna happen, and at the end you keep going. It's gonna be a good ending. You get where I'm going? So yeah, man, don't let the devil steal your queen, man. Don't let the devil steal your king. He's a bad mother, man. He don't like your happiness. Satan don't want you to be smiling from ear to ear because you got a man that really loves you. Satan don't want you to be smiling from ear when you got a woman that really loves you, fam. I'm here to tell you, man, love your wife, love your husband, and stay in that junk. Grow old with your queen. Grow old with your king. Grow old. It's beautiful to see somebody 70, 80 years old that's married, and you see them still walking down the street. Or you see them in a rest home. She come to see her husband. That's beautiful. I work at a rest home, fam, for 12 years now. I see that, bro. When I see somebody that old come in there and see that's beautiful, man. So It's rewards in marriage, bro. God said the married does well and the unjust does better. That means that the married is gonna do stuff that people that's not married can. You know what I'm saying? King Bob saying, when will you start streaming tomorrow? I always try to do it live in the morning, fam. So it's gonna be about 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. And I do another one at about 12, another one at 4. You know, it's gonna keep going. But yeah, just make sure y'all try y'all best, man. I know it's hard, but I love y'all, man. I'm leaving y'all with that one. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thank everybody who subbed, and thank everybody who knew and just came to watch the channel, man. We gone. Let go. Spread that positive love, man. Keep it true. You know that family love, Billionaireattraction love. We all the time love.